Welcome to your daily dose of UFC. Max Holloway is going to be taking on Yair Rodriguez July 17th. This fight's going to be a banger. Just found out that Max Holloway opens as a massive favorite in this matchup. I think that Max's volume is going to play a huge role here, but obviously we can't deny Yair Rodriguez has a crazy fighting style, and he can catch anybody in the featherweight division. I think that this fight is actually going to be closer than the Kelvin Kattar fight, and a few reasons why. I'm predicting that Max Holloway is actually going to get rocked in this fight, but not knocked out. I think Yair Rodriguez is going to drop him with some spinning kick or some kind of crazy just below, like that elbow in the Korean zombie fight. But Max has a granite chin, so whatever Yair Rodriguez throws at him, Max is just going to take it, and he's going to keep coming forward. I just don't see a way anyone in this division is going to knock out Max Holloway. The dude is a savage. Looking at this matchup, the volume alone gives Max Holloway a huge edge. We all know Yair Rodriguez, he shoots for takedowns in fights. Almost every fight. I don't think he's going to get any takedowns in Max Holloway. And I think he's going to gas out. But it won't be till about the 4th or 5th round. I remember watching Max Holloway knock out Jose Aldo in Michigan, in Detroit. He's just too much of a savage, I think, with his volume. And I think for the kicking game, I think Yair Rodriguez is going to be in big trouble. If this was 2 years ago, I think he would have a lot more success. But Alexander Volkanovski really made Max Holloway sharpen up his skills in the kickboxing. That's going to give Yair a lot of problems in this fight. Another point I need to bring up is look how active Max Holloway has been in the recent years. Yair Rodriguez has not been as active. I just think Max Holloway, he's just looking like a changed fighter. I picked him against Kelvin Kattar when a lot of people didn't. I think that ever since the Alexander Volkanovski fight, the second one, Max Holloway is just on a whole nother level. Max Holloway in the Kelvin Kattar fight, he didn't get damaged very much, and he ate all the shots very well Kattar threw at him. He just outclassed Kattar. Max Holloway hasn't taken very much damage in the recent years, other than to his legs in the Volkanovski first fight. I think Max Holloway's chin is still going to be granite, and there's no stopping him. Max Holloway has never really broken bones in fights. He's not very injury prone. His body's very healthy, and when he does lose fights, Max Holloway makes it very close. Like you never say Max Holloway got his ass whooped in that fight. He makes it very close and competitive. Just because of his volume alone, it's very hard to beat Max and outpoint him. Max Holloway isn't coming into this fight after a war like the Dustin Poirier fight. He took a lot of damage in that fight. That was because he moved up and Dustin's hands were just way heavier. So, I think that plays a huge role. He's not coming off a huge damaged fight. I think that Yair Rodriguez isn't going to hit nearly as hard as some of these other guys. The only worry is his head kicks or his unorthodox fighting. He'll throw something wild and catch you. Yair Rodriguez throws some very hard leg kicks like Jose Aldo. The thing is that Max Holloway is so good with distance. If Yair Rodriguez misses one of them leg kicks, he puts so much power behind. Max Holloway's going to give him a 3-piece and a soda. Anyways, Yair Rodriguez, he's got to be very careful with what he does in this fight. Yair Rodriguez is probably going to come in here with a leg kick heavy game plan and switch kicks to the body and head. The problem is that you don't want to box with Max Holloway, so the kicks are going to be where he's got to go. But if Max Holloway has improved since the Alexander Volkanovski fight with his distance and the leg kicks, it's going to give him a lot of problems, which is why I think I'm going to have to take Max Holloway a TKO in the 4th or 5th round in this fight. Just look at the Korean zombie fight. Despite him getting the knockout, he was slowing down in the 4th or 5th round in that fight. So just imagine what Max Holloway is going to do when he start to gas out late in the fight. He's going to fuck him up. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to drop your predictions below.